2-3 minutes wait कर लेते हैं because there are only 4 students in the class. Samrit, Samrit. Okay, Yashika.
Yes, ma'am.
Yashika, can you start with the prayer, please?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
ओम भूर्भुवस्सुः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवस्सुः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवस्सुः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्
Om Shanti. Om Shanti. Shall we start the class? We have 2, 3, 7 students, but then we have to ultimately start. Okay. Is the screen visible to everyone?
Yes.
Okay. So yesterday we had done principle of subrogation, which states that the moment the claim from the insurance company or from the insurer, the word is insurer, is done, then the insurer steps into the shoes of the insured, then he can further claim from the third party howsoever he wishes. And the insured person does not have any right on the money claimed by the insurance company. Right? That is, if the insured person he wants to recover the loss from the if the insured person he wants to claim from the insurance policy because which is more faster and more quicker, then The He does not has the right to sue the other person or the third party for any sort of a claim. And for the contribution, the main principle behind contribution is that double insurance. That in case you have taken a double insurance on the same property, the insurer, that is the insurance companies, will contribute according to the loss you have suffered and according to the policy you have taken with the insurance company. Is contribution and subrogation clear with everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now let's take up last two principles. I repeat that we have finished the first principle, the principle of insurable interest, principle of utmost good faith. Then it was the principle of indemnity, subrogation, and contribution. Five are done. So now we are coming down to the last two, that is mitigation of loss, and one is principle of causa proxima. Now, what does the principle of mitigation of loss says? Now, let's take this example. A man got his factory insured against fire. There is a short circuit and there is a fire in the factory. He reaches immediately on the spot of fire, but he keeps seeing the factory turning into ashes. He does not call the fire ambulance. He does not put water or sand. He just keeps seeing it. He does not take any steps to minimize the loss. Because in his mind, in the back of his mind, he knew that his factory has been insured, so he thought that insurance company will pay him the amount. But here the insurance company even puts a duty on the insured. It says, like all the reasonable, like all a sensible and a prudent person, you should take all possible steps in order to minimize or mitigate the loss, so that the insurance company also has to pay a little less. It says that the insured person shall not become completely careless of his property after taking the insurance policy. You cannot say that I've taken insurance policy, now I'm carefree. I have nothing to take precautions, or I do not have to take any reasonable steps. But you should take care of your property even after the insurance, like you take care of your property if the property has not been insured. So in this case, if the case I mentioned, so the insurance company is not liable because you had not taken any steps to mitigate or minimize. Mitigate means to lessen or to minimize the loss. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, okay, let me take it here then. Now, the last principle says principle of causa proxima, or I can just say proximate. Now, remember, students, when you are taking an insurance policy, there are in all the clauses of the insurance policy, it is laid down against what perils or against what dangers you are taking the insurance policy. It is laid down कि किस तरह की फायर है, या आप एक्सीडेंटल क्लेम लेते हो, किस तरह के एक्सीडेंटल क्लेम से आप प्रोटेक्शन चाहते हो. इट्स ऑल रिटन इन द policies. Now, the question arises that the insurance company is only bound to pay your claim if that danger which is mentioned in the policy that has taken place. Right? This is right, everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Insurance insurance company will only pay you when that particular event or when that particular danger has taken place. But now here one more principle comes, that it is the law which has to take care that what is the proximate, what is the exact cause of the event or the danger. What is the nearest reason for the loss? What is the definite reason for the loss? These things have to be taken care by the law and the insurance company. Let me give you an example. Okay, let's take this now. A lady is going by car, and on the way she has a heart stroke. And then, and she has not taken any life insurance or an accident. She has only taken an accidental policy. She has taken only an accidental policy. After she faces a suffers a heart stroke, the car meets with an accident that it collides with another car. Now, after the lady passes away, the family tries to take the accidental claim. Now, here, if you see very carefully, what is the major, what is the major or the main reason of the death? Is it the accident or is it the heart stroke?
The hearts.
Heart
So,
stroke.
yes, now the nearest reason or the most possible reason of her death here in this case was the heart stroke. Accident तो इसलिए हुआ क्योंकि she faced a heart stroke and she could not control her car. So here the insurance policy or the insurance company will not be liable to pay, because in this case it is not the accident which has caused her death. It is the heart stroke which has caused her death. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now let's take another case. Case number 2. Yesterday the case which I had taken of marine insurance. When you taken marine insurance, remember you are taking the insurance against the dangers of sea, dangers of water. That is, you are taking marine insurance against the sea perils. Perils means the danger. Now, in case your cargo gets spoiled on the ship due to the rats, not because of the water, is the insurance company liable? Or you can say your cargo got spoiled because of the rats first, and later the water seeped in. Later the water seeped in. Is the insurance company liable? See the nearest and the proximate reason or the most definite reason for the loss here.
No,
What was
ma'am.
it? Insurance company will be liable or not?
No, ma'am. Insurance company won't be
Because
liable.
what was the main reason for the loss?
That's
It is the rats, not the sea parrots. So, on the basis of the proximity, then only the claim is decided. In case there are two events, see, there are two events have taken place simultaneously or one after the other, then the most proximate reason will be taken into consideration. Now, here, if I give you another example, let's take this example. A man or a lady, let's take it, a man slips and he gets a brain hemorrhage. And while he was taken to the hospital, the car collides or meets with an accident. Is the insurance company liable in case they have taken only an accidental policy? In case they have accident बाद में हुआ, brain hemorrhage पहले हुआ. Now see, tell me, they have taken only an accidental claim. It will not be liable. Is the proximate reason clear with everyone? वो सारा इन्वेस्टिगेट होता है नमन, वो सारा इन्वेस्टिगेट होता है. दिस गोज इनटू द कोर्ट आल्सो. When the
मैम
insurance
लेकिन
company
वो अगर वो
Yes,
हॉस्पिटल जा
there
रहा
are
था और
chances
अगर
of
वो बच
mistake.
पाता, अगर वो बच पाता तो एक्सीडेंट की वजह से उसकी जान चली जाती।
But then the gravity of the consequences have to be seen. उसको थोड़ी सी फ्रैक्चर नहीं हुआ था. It was a heart stroke. See, if I give you the same case like this, if I put on that he had a just minor fracture, he fell down in the bathroom, but he fell, slipped in the house. He had a minor twist in his sprain in his foot. And while he was taken to the hospital, he meets with an accident. Now, is the insurance company liable here? Yes, it
यस
is
मैम।
liable. Because what is the major reason of his death? That is the accident. Because of that sprain, he has not died. Now let's take it, अगर उसको sprain हुआ है and while he is admitted in the hospital, वहां जाके उसको viral infection हो जाता है जिसके कारण उसकी death हो जाती है. What is the approximate reason of his death? Is the sprain major or
वायरल इन्फेक्शन।
viral infection? और अगर वैसी उन्होंने पॉलिसी ली है तो इंश्योरेंस कंपनी इज लायबल. It is basically when the insurance company denies the claim, the person can always file a suit against the insurance company. This is the reason you will find, अगर आपने देखना हो आप देखना how much litigation is pending in the courts against these insurance companies. And this is the reason they have started with the insurance tribunals also. Insurance के cases अलग court decide कर लेगी. क्योंकि the person, the judge has to be an expert in this field to decide such cases. नमन, ये हमारे इंडियन जुडिशरी सिस्टम का बिगेस्ट फ्लॉ है कि हमारे जो केसेस हैं द पर्सन पासेस अवे 20-20 30-30 साल लग जाते हैं. द लिटिगेशन इज पेंडिंग, द फाइल्स आर डेट पे डेट मिलती रहती है एंड दिस इज व्हाट इज गोइंग ऑन. देयर आर वैकेंसीज, इफ यू सी हाई कोर्ट्स में इतनी वैकेंसीज है. इवन द गवर्नमेंट, इट वाज इनटू न्यूज़ दीज डेज, अगर देखा हो सुप्रीम कोर्ट कह रही है वैकेंसीज भरो, गवर्नमेंट भरना नहीं चाहती because government wants कि हमारे their own person should be sitting on the seats. Although there shall be vacancies coming out for these judiciary every year, मगर vacancies निकलती नहीं है. If I give you my किस में ये हमारा ये अमेंडमेंट करने से कुछ है, कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन में थोड़ी लिखा हुआ है कि हाँ भाई लिटिगेशन इतनी देर पेंडिंग रखो. हाउ डज इट हैपन इन फॉरेन कोर्ट्स? विद इन अ स्पैन ऑफ 2-3 months द केस इज डिसाइडेड. अगर आप छोटी छोटी लैंड के केसेस देखते हो, वो सील कर देते हैं लैंड या बिल्डिंग को, और वहां पे ना फार्मर बेचारा ही इज नॉट एबल टू कल्टीवेट द लैंड एंड वो इतनी देर लिटिगेशन चलती है, देन ही पासेस अवे. It's the families who have to, the generations and generations who have to visit to the courts and do these cases and all. कभी देखना, it is into lakhs and lakhs जितने cases हमारे pending हैं in each and every court, not only in one court, जितनी states हैं हर court में. Okay, do this. This is first we had done yesterday. Do this 2, 3, 4. Retain means keep. Can A keep the money? Yes, Samrit, can you answer question number 2, beta? Samrit, what are you doing? My class is going on. Samrit, okay. Pavan, can you answer, please? Pavan, why did you join if you are sleeping, students? Netik, Samrit,
Yes,
are you
ma'am.
there, beta?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Samrit, solve this question, beta. Can we move to the next topic so that we can quickly cover this up? Yes, Samrit. Samrit, are you reading? At least tell me whether you're reading or not.
Yes, ma'am, I'm reading.
Okay. Pawan, you can read the third one, and Nandana the fourth one, please. Natik, can you answer the third one?
थर्ड।
हाँ जी, third Natik. Samrit
हाँ
is
एक
reading.
मिनट। हाँ मैम मैं एक मिनट पढ़ ले।
हाँ जी. Fourth, Nandana is doing.
Ma'am, ma'am,
हाँ जी. Yes.
ma'am, is it principle of contribution?
Which one? Which one better you're answering? Second or third?
Third experience.
Ma'am, second,
Don't
third,
answer. Don't answer. Wait. Samrit, which one did you say is contribution better?
third one.
I asked you for the second one. Okay. In the third one, it is the principle of contribution which is applicable. I repeat, when you get MCQs in your test, these type of questions will be asked in your exam. You will have to identify the principle for insurance because they are MCQ based. You have all case studies. Almost 40 questions may say 10 or 15 are case studies.
मैम
Okay.
जो
Who is answering
चैप्टर्स एक
second?
बार टर्म 1 में आ गए वो टर्म 2 में आएंगे।
पूरा सिलेबस आएगा मोहित. यस. एक आधा चैप्टर आई कैन लीव इट व्हेन इट इज टर्म 2 क्या है? देन इट इज UT2 बस. फिर फाइनल एग्जाम्स.
नहीं मैम वो टर्म 1
आपके लिए जब
नवंबर में और टर्म
जब
2 मार्च में जो होगा
ये
वो।
नहीं, आपका क्या है? सी, बिकॉज योर एग्जाम्स हैव नॉट बीन हेल्ड टिल नाउ. फॉर दिस इज योर यूनिट टेस्ट 1. ये जो हाफ ईयरली बाकी स्कूल के लिए हो रहे हैं ना, दिस इज योर यूनिट टेस्ट 1. Your half yearlies will be held in the month of December, that is from 12th of December. And फिर final exams बस. हाफ ईयरलीज में तो
तो
सारा
मैम जो
सिलेबस
हाफ
गया.
ईयरली में आएगा, हाफ ईयरली में जो
यस
आएगा
यस
वो
यस
फाइनल में भी आएगा।
यस. फाइनल्स में it is always 10 chapters. Always 10 chapters. BST तो है ही इतना छोटा सिलेबस है that I cannot even skip one chapter. If I skip chapter number 2, your half of the burden is over. If I skip chapter number 4, half of the burden is over. Okay.
तो हाफ
Yes.
ईयरली और फाइनल्स में भी 40 मार्क्स के एमसीक्यूज तो रहेंगे ना।
वो सर को पता होगा. आई डोंट नो व्हाट सिस्टम डू दे मेक लेटर. मगर इस बार 3 है. MCQs का पेपर बनाकर मैंने भेज दिया. सब्जेक्टिव आई हैव मेड एंड सेंड. Subjective is all subjective. That is mostly competency based questions that you have to write from your own knowledge. And third is viva. 3 एग्जाम्स आपके होंगे अभी. Okay, who is answering chapter question number 2? Naitik, can you be quick, beta?
यस मैम।
नैतिक आता है? पवन, I did this in the class very nicely. And I made sure हर चीज में I gave 2 cases. Okay, rest everyone can come to page number 156 of your books. Please do the case studies. A transport company वाला और एक husband took the life insurance policy of his wife. In question number 2, it is the principle of Naitik, it is the principle of subrogation. He cannot retain the money because he has taken the claim from the insurance company once. He cannot take the claim from the warehouse keeper. Now, what will happen? The insurance company will step into the shoes of A and then he can recover the amount from the warehouse keeper. Insurance company will have right over that money. Okay. Who is answering? Yes, Mohit, can you answer question number 4?
Ma'am, I was answering that.
Yes, okay. Yes, sorry. I'm sorry, Nandana. Yes.
Ma'am, the compensation will be of 2.5 lakh rupees and
Oh,
the principal will be of indemnity.
very good. Lovely. Very nice, Nandana. Okay. Yes, 156. Be quick, everyone, so that we can move ahead. And please answer this also. Let's try to answer these question number 7. I put it as open question to the class. If you have done 156 and 157, any doubt in 156 and 157, anyone? Did you see this in transport company oranges wale case mein? How did they can deny their claim?
Yes, ma'am.
Because there was no loss from the accident. Okay, 1 to 7. This principle aims to put the insured in the event of loss in the same position as he occupied immediately before the happening of the event. Principle of लॉस से
Indemnity.
पहले जैसी उसकी हालत थी उसी indemnity. Very good. Move to the next one. Insurer is liable for the loss only when such loss is caused by the perils which are stated in the policy.
मैम वो हस्बैंड वाला समझ नहीं आया मेरे
हाँ,
को। पेज नंबर
नहीं
156 पे
सुना
वो
मुझे मोहित.
हस्बैंड वाला केस समझ नहीं आया।
It is simple, Mohit. See, husband and wife, it says कि husband and wife अगर divorce भी हो गया तो husband wife की death हो गई है divorce के बाद, तो can the husband get the insurance amount? If he had been
नहीं मिलना
continuously
चाहिए ना।
paying the premium देता जा रहा है, then he will get it.
ओके
Only thing is if you have been paying the premium.
मैम, लेकिन वो डाइवोर्स हो गया तो फिर वो क्यों प्रीमियम करेगा?
तो उसकी मर्जी है. ही वांट्स टू, अगर उसने सी इफ इट वाज ओनली फॉर 3 years, उसको या 10 years के लिए क्या टाइम पीरियड था उसके लिए इंश्योरेंस वो देना था उसको प्रीमियम, एंड ही हैज ऑलरेडी पेड फॉर 4 years. उसको लगता है कि मेरा बाकी अमाउंट वेस्ट हो जाएगा, इससे अच्छा तो मैं प्रीमियम दे देता हूँ.
ओके
एंड दिस हैपेंस इन द केस व्हेन ही हैज कंकॉक्टेड, लाइक बाद में हो सकता है कि उसने अपनी वाइफ की खुद मर्डर करा दिया हो, फिर फॉर द इंश्योरेंस अमाउंट. So number of cases can happen like this. Okay. Question number 2. Insurer is liable for the loss only when such loss is caused by the perils which are stated in the policy. Principle of principle of
प्रॉक्सिमा कॉज।
which principle will be applicable? Okay, that is what is mentioned in the policy. Okay, to you answer in true or false. Okay. Insurer gets all the rights against the third party with respect to subject matter insured after compensating the loss. Which principle? Subrogation. This principle ensures equitable distribution of losses between insurers. Okay, next. Samrit, Pawan. Pawan, if you are awake, please. A contract found on trust and complete and full disclosure of information. Principle of first value,
Utmost
कहते हैं
good faith.
utmost good faith, right? Okay, sixth one. Insured must have financial interest at the time of entering into an insurable interest. Last one. It is a duty of the insured to take reasonable steps to minimize the loss to the insured.
Mitigation of loss.
Litigation.
Mitigation of loss, definitely. So I presume कि हाँ जी कल के लिए रखें डाउट्स सारे. हाँ हाँ बोलो. अगर if I can solve it, I'll surely do it. हाँ जी बोलिए. यस मिलेगा, क्यों नहीं मिलेगा. आपको थर्ड को इवेंट हुई है, आप थर्ड को इन्फॉर्म. जनरली व्हाट हैपेंस अगर कार मीट्स विद एन एक्सीडेंट, व्हाट डू वी डू. हम उसी टाइम पिक्चर्स क्लिक कर लेते हैं ना कि वी हैव टू सेंड इट टू द इंश्योरेंस कंपनी. This is what is done. So there is a time period which is kept by the insurance companies, that within which period you have to intimate to us. You cannot intimate after 2-3 months. मगर अगर उसने वो पॉलिसी let's take it 1st September को expire हुई है. You said 3rd September. Let's take it September. मगर ये वाला प्रीमियम उसने पूरा भरा हुआ है, then yes, the insurance company is liable. If the premium has been paid, then that is a very important question which has to be considered in each case. जहां प्रीमियम वैसे ही नहीं दिया जाता वहां तो क्लेम वैसे ही कैंसिल हो जाता है आपका. आपने सिर्फ फर्स्ट इंस्टॉलमेंट ऑफ प्रीमियम दिया, उसके बाद कभी प्रीमियम में नहीं दिया, यू कैन नॉट क्लेम द अमाउंट. बट वील आस्क हिम टुमारो कि अगर कोई व्हाट कैन पीपल डू कि पूरा प्रीमियम नहीं दिया बट अल्टीमेटली दे नो कि यहाँ जाके सितंबर में कोई लॉस होने वाला है या ही से कुछ बर्न करना है और यहाँ सारा प्रीमियम इकट्ठा दे देता है वो. कैन इट हैपन लाइक दिस? And after 1 month immediately the event takes place, or after 10 days, is the insurance company liable? So we take up many questions tomorrow. I have told him already that we have all these queries कि ऐसे cases के accordingly ही बच्चे पूछेंगे. Please everyone, it's the time I have not kept the morning hours, so make sure you are well dressed up और कैमरा जरूर ऑन कर लेना, नहीं तो it is of no use. Can we move further? ऑफलाइन में मैंने बोला था ना नमन, वहां बच्चे नहीं है. आई कॉल हिम देयर. हमें अटैच करना पड़ेगा सिस्टम पूरा वहां पे. इट इज अ बिग ड्यूटी ऑन यू टुमारो. डू यू वांट एनीथिंग फ्रॉम माय साइड? जो मुझे साथ लेकर आना है, कुछ एयरफोन्स या कुछ हेडफोन्स. I think like the Kartika ma'am, she took her class from home. In the same way we can attach and it will be audible to the class. और अगर कुछ बोलना होगा तो हम सिस्टम को म्यूट करेंगे एडुकॉम को, और बाद में हम आईपैड से भी ज्वाइन करके एंड वी कैन स्पीक अप. राइट? ऐसा ही होगा.
Yes, ma'am, we can do that because we are coming school tomorrow.
यस, इट्स अ सिमिलर मैनर. अगर बारिश होती है तब भी घर पे बैठे हैं, तब तो हमारे सबके पास डिवाइसेस हैं. बट इन केस विल बी इन स्कूल, दैट विल बी सिमिलर वे लाइक कार्तिका मैम की क्लास हुई थी. राइट? It's 11:30 to 12:30, but it can be extended from 12:30. 1 तक भी जा सकता है. It depends on how many questions you ask. ठीक है? It completely depends on that. Okay. Can I move further? What's the time before taking up the new topic?
It's 9:05.
5 minutes में मैं शुरू नहीं करूँगी. But
10 minutes है.
okay. Now we have to talk about types of insurance. That topics are not much in detail with us. We'll be talking about life insurance policy. Life insurance policy, जिसमें we'll be talking about only majorly 2 policies. That is, one is endowment policy, and I don't think so that is in your syllabus. Two of them we'll be talking. And one is, then we'll be talking about marine insurance, in which we'll be only taking up 2 3 words, that what is hull insurance, what is cargo insurance. And then we'll be taking up fire insurance, and the fourth one we'll be taking up is health insurance. These are the four, and along with them we have two difference between, that is, one is what is the difference between insurance and assurance, and the second is what is the difference between insurance and reinsurance. Insurance and reinsurance. Okay. Double insurance and reinsurance. So types of insurance nahi main start karti ab, because we have only 5-7 minutes now. I'll take up with you double insurance and reinsurance. Now, what is double insurance? Now, when we saw the principle of contribution, my class is going on, please. When we talked about the contribution, we saw that a person named A, he took on the same property, he took two insurance policy. One with the insurance company. Let's take it A. Let's take it Salim. And one with the insurance company B. Now, this system of taking two insurance policies is called double insurance. What is it called? Double insurance. Now, in this, there shall not be any doubt in this, that what is double insurance. Any problem in this? What is double insurance?
No, ma'am.
Now, the question arises, what is reinsurance? Are we getting reinsurance done? No. It's the insurance company which can, we have got the insurance done on a property. On the same property, the insurance company can get an insurance again done from another insurance company. This is called reinsurance. Shall I repeat? What is reinsurance? जब एक इंश्योरेंस कंपनी से हमने इंश्योरेंस ले ली है, वही इंश्योरेंस कंपनी उसी प्रॉपर्टी पे फर्दर इंश्योरेंस पॉलिसी ले सकती है. This is called, they have got the same property reinsured. Now, the question arises that what is the reason that an insurance company wants to do reinsurance? What is the reason? What can be the reason for getting a reinsurance done? Now, the first factor is risk. Supposedly, एक इंश्योरेंस कंपनी ए ने इंश्योरेंस पॉलिसी आपको दी है, and this has given you of 10 crores. And after giving a policy 10 crores, company A feels कि इसमें बहुत ज़्यादा risk involved है. That 10 crores is a very big amount which I cannot bear. In case the event or the uncertain event happens for which the policy has been taken, in case that event happens, I will have to bear a huge loss. And if I'm giving a 10 crore, it can be more. It can be 50 crore. It can be 200 crores. From where are they going to pay that? And what that company does, in order to avoid the risk or the big risk, what do? They get a reinsurance done from the other companies. Now, what can be the other reason? Now, how does it work, reinsurance? Do we have to pay the premium in that? The insured person has to pay the premium, or is it the insurance company which pays the premium? It has no...
Insurance,
Come again, Mohit. Sorry, I couldn't get you.
इंश्योरेंस कंपनी पे करेगी.
Yes, इस contracts में हमारा कोई लेना देना नहीं है. We have no relevance here. We do not have to pay the premium here.
वो लोग अपना रिस्क कम कर रहे हैं ना, तो वो लोग
See, they are
premium
only...
देते हैं.
See, in this case, they are covering up their own risk. They are not covering our risk. वो सिर्फ अपने रिस्क को, अपने आप को बचाने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं, नॉट बाय एनीवन एल्स. So even if they want to intimate to us, so that is not our business. भाई, क्योंकि हम इंश्योरेंस पॉलिसी, हम अपना प्रीमियम उतना देते रहेंगे जितना हमने का इंश्योरेंस कंपनी ए से लिया है. If they want to intimate us, that is okay, but they are just trying to cover their own risk, which is of no matter to us. Right? Can I move with the reasons again?
Yes, ma'am.
So
Yes, ma'am.
basically, okay. So let's take it. The first reason is basically reinsurance does not affect the financial condition of the original person who has taken the policy. That is the insured person. Uske status pe, uski financial condition ke, even his premium, what he has to pay, it does not affect at all. Only thing is, with the reinsurance, the risk has been shifted to another party as well. Because the risk was too great that one single insurance company cannot bear it, so the insurance company takes a further insurance policy to cover the risk. So what has the insurance company A done? He has tried to transfer only a portion of the risk of the reinsurance. अगर मान लो यहाँ पे मैंने 200 करोड़ की पॉलिसी ली है, वो आगे 200 करोड़ की नहीं लेगा, वो हो सकता 100 करोड़ की ले, हो सकता 50 करोड़ की ले. So the portion of the risk has been covered by taking a reinsurance policy. So reinsurance also expires immediately when the original insurance lapses. अगर मेरी पॉलिसी यहाँ पे बंद हो गई, री इंश्योरेंस वाली पॉलिसी भी अपने आप खत्म हो जाएगी. So in case the loss happens, I will be paid by my insurance company, that is insurance company A, and insurance company A can claim his share from B. So this is the thing. In case the loss happens, A pays to B and B pays to A. So the original insurer, this is the original insurer, he claims his share of liability from the second insurer, from the reinsurer person.
मैम लेकिन किसी चीज पे इंश्योरेंस लेने के लिए तो उस चीज पे आपका कोई
वन बाय वन एक एक करके बोलो. हाँ जी,
मैं बोलूं
आप नमन से पूछ लो. यस मोहित.
मैम, किसी चीज पे इंश्योरेंस लेने के लिए तो हमारा उस पे कोई मतलब वो हक होना चाहिए ना, मतलब हमारे उससे रिलेटेड कुछ चीजें होनी चाहिए कि अगर उसको नुकसान हुआ तो हमें भी फिर नुकसान होगा. तो कंपनी मैम, कंपनी एक ही तो वो चीज नहीं होगी ना.
नहीं, क्यों? उसका भी तो इंश्योरेबल इंटरेस्ट है कि अगर लॉस हो गया तो मैं कहां से दूंगा. See, even insurance company A, what I focused here, wait, let's take it. This is Salim, this is the insured person. Insured कहते हैं, and this is insurance company A, who is called the insurer, and this is called B, who is called reinsurer. He's called the reinsurer, जिसके साथ हमने reinsure किया है. Now, when A has got the property insured with B, does he not have an insurable interest in that? He has. It is not important.
क्योंकि फिर वो
तो उसका
नहीं,
see,
उसका उस पे कोई नहीं रहेगा ना.
उसका इंश्योरेबल
उसको फिर
इंटरेस्ट ही नहीं
लॉस
रहा,
होगा
वो
तो
तो
फिर
प्रॉपर्टी.
उसको नहीं देना होगा ना कुछ.
See, when the policy, suppose let's take it as an example, fire insurance है, which is only for 1 year. अब now this period of 1 year expires, तो यहाँ पे period expire हो गया, automatically what will happen? The policy with B also ends. The contract with B also ends because यहाँ से जब मैंने मेरी policy end हो गई तो A doesn't has any longer any insurable interest in the property.
उसको नहीं देना होगा फिर कुछ।
किसी भी reason के कारण if the original insurance policy lapses or ends, the reinsurance automatically is coming to an end. सी यहाँ पे अगर आप देखो अगर एग्रीमेंट या कॉन्ट्रैक्ट किस पार्टीज में हुआ है. Salim has only entered into an agreement with A. There is no connection between Salim and B. In case the loss happens, B is not liable to pay for any loss to Salim. B is liable only to pay to A. In the any circumstances, whether the event takes place, थोड़ा होता है ज़्यादा होता है, he will contribute according to the loss. That is, he will the principle of indemnity will he will B will only. ये तो देखना पड़ेगा. I don't know. होते तो होंगे. There is no business portfolio which is free of frauds these days.
मैम अगर सलीम ए से भी ले लेता इंश्योरेंस, बी से भी ले लेता और फिर
क्यों
वापस
लेगा
ए
बी
बी से ले
बी
लेता तो
मगर सलीम बी से लेगा कैसे मोहित? उनका आपस में कोई कॉन्ट्रैक्ट ही नहीं है. देयर इज नो कनेक्शन बिटवीन सलीम एंड बी.
मैम पहले ही ले लेता।
कैसे लेगा पहले? वो क्यों देगा बी? वो तो डबल इंश्योरेंस वाली चीज अलग है. There are two terms, please pay attention everyone. There are two terms. There are double insurance. Double insurance is when I take two insurance policies on the same property to cover the risk. When I think कि रिस्क ज़्यादा बड़ा है कि मैं इसको दो पॉलिसीज ले लेता हूँ, या मुझे लगता है कि भाई द प्रॉपर्टी इज वर्थ मोर, जितने की मैंने इंश्योरेंस पॉलिसी ली है वो कम ली है, मैंने एक और इंश्योरेंस पॉलिसी ले लेता हूँ तो इन ऑर्डर टू कवर द रिस्क. दैट इज डबल इंश्योरेंस. री इंश्योरेंस कौन करा रहा है? कंपनी करा रही है, हम नहीं करा रहे. दिस इज द बेसिक मेन डिफरेंस बिटवीन डबल इंश्योरेंस एंड री इंश्योरेंस. डबल इंश्योरेंस सलीम ले सकता है, री इंश्योरेंस सिर्फ कंपनी ले सकती है, ए या बी.
मैम मतलब डबल इंश्योरेंस में री इंश्योरेंस नहीं होगा?
डबल इंश्योरेंस में री इंश्योरेंस नहीं होगा. हाँ, कंपनी करना चाहती है वो अलग बात. हाँ, कंपनी करना चाहती है तो कर ले, हमारा कोई उसमें नहीं है कनेक्शन. वी आर नॉट डूइंग एनीथिंग. यस
यस मैम.
Now, this arrangement is called two policies, which is called double insurance and reinsurance. And now I'll not take up more. There are two terms. One is insurance. He will discuss with us the policies tomorrow, the fire and the marine insurance policies. Let me just have a look how much is there. Okay. ठीक है, अगर वो नहीं करते हैं तो then we do it on Saturday and Monday it will take one more day for insurance, right? Right, everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
यस
Okay. So let me just have a look who all are there. Natik, Pawan, Samreet, Sutej has just joined us today. Okay, everyone. See you tomorrow in school. And the instructions have already been given for you. Tomorrow's class 11:30 to 12:30. I'll put it in the group as well so that all the students are present. Thank you, everyone. Have a good day ahead. Bye,
Thank you,
everyone.
ma'am.
Bye, everyone.